Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. Peace and blessings of God upon everyone. Welcome to Arabic teaching channel. I am Dr. Ahmed Zafarullah Nadivi, Professor Sadaqatullah Pa College, Tirunelveli, Tamil Nadu, South India. My dear students, today's lesson is the continuation of the last week lesson. I mean the prepositions. Dear students, a preposition is a particle placed before a noun or a pronoun, and the preposition governs, keeps the nouns in genitive case. Prepositions are 17 in number, and by usage they are of two types: separable and inseparable. Separable and inseparable. Last week we studied about the separable prepositions, which are 12 in number and which are written separately. Today we learn about the inseparable prepositions, which are 5 in number and are always prefixed to a noun following it and should not be written separately. The 5 prepositions, the 5 inseparable prepositions are: number 1, be. Number 1, be, which means in or by or with or at. The be will give all the meanings of in, by, with, at. For example, bil qalami, which means with the pen. Here is the preposition be. The be is the inseparable preposition, so we cannot write the be in separate, but should be prefixed with the following noun. The actual word is be al-qalamu. Al-qalamu. Be al-qalamu. Be al-qalamu. Dear students, the be is the inseparable preposition, so we join here. Join with the alif. Be. When we join with the alif should not be pronounced. The alif should not be pronounced. We directly go from the B to the lam. Bil qalamu. So the B, which is the inseparable preposition, governs, keep the following noun in genitive case. So we remove the pace, I mean the dhamma, and replace with the down sign kasra. Bil qalami. Bil qalami. The next inseparable preposition is li, which means to or for or belongs to. Example, lil madrasati, which means for the school. The actual word is li al madrasatu. We join this lam with the lam. The alif should be dropped. We join this lam with the lam. Is this lam? Lil madrasa. Before it was dhamma. Now because of the preposition li, inseparable preposition li, we replace the Dhamma with the kasra, lil madrasati. Okay, student. Next, third inseparable preposition ta, which means in a oath, which means by in a oath. Example, tallahi, tallahi, tallahi. The actual word is ta Allahu, ta Allahu, Allahu. The inseparable preposition is joined here. Joined here. Then we replace the Dhamma with the kasra. Kasra. Because the ta, the preposition, the inseparable preposition, govern the nouns in genitive case. Tallahi. Next, wallahi. Wow. The fourth inseparable preposition is wow, which also means by in a word. Example, wallahi, which means by Allah, by Allah. Wallahi, 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 wallahi. The actual word is wa Allahu. But because of the preposition, inseparable preposition, we replace here kasra, down sign. Okay, and we already studied there are 6 letters, 6 Arabic letters which won't join with the following letters. It may join with the preceding letters, but won't join with the following letters. So the waw never join with the alif. Please stand alone. Okay, student. Wallahi. Okay. Next, the fifth one. Listen. Next, keep in your mind, students, that 2 prepositions, I mean the ta and wa, are used while swearing in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The 2 prepositions are used while swearing in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The last 5th one, ka, which means like or as or similarly. Example, kal kamari, which means like the moon. The actual word is, ka al qamaru, ka al qamaru, al qamaru. The inseparable preposition is joined here. When we join here, the shape will be like this. Ka, kal kamaru. The alif should not be pronounced. We directly go from the kaf to the lam. And we have to replace the dhamma with the kasra, down sign, because the inseparable preposition ka govern the following noun, keep the following noun in genitive case. Dear students, so all the bi and li, ta, wa and ka are inseparable preposition. Inshallah, in the next class we will apply all the 17 preposition in the Holy Quranic verses one by one. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.